identity threats you could miss even when you monitor your credit. If your identity's stolen, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it. No one can prevent all identity theft, but everyone can save up to 25% their first year with my name, Clay, as the promo code at LifeLock.com.
Save the date. Golf Day in Minnesota. It's coming June 1st.
He's the big ticket. Bumper to Bumper with Dan Barrero. Weekdays from 3 to 6:30 on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN The Fan.
Want to chime in on what's happening with your favorite KFAN program? Make your voice heard on the Bradshaw and Bryan text line. Let us know what you have to say by texting your message to 64686. That's 64686. Standard message and data rates apply.
Hello, Darren. Welcome back to the Grub. Couple 13-14 pass on the common man, Dan Cole. He's 10-B. We're excited and delighted to be joined by this cast of characters. It's Program Password Invitational. It's our first quarterfinal matchup of the tournament. It's good to see all of you here today.
Thanks for having me.
That's Max.
What's going on, Common?
Doc Donaldson.
Good afternoon.
John Kriesel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kevin Falness. We're ready to play. 10-B, remind the listeners how we put it all together this year. We put a new twist on it. You came up with a great idea. Instead of letting people select their teammates, we did a draft, right?
Yeah, this is the first quarterfinal match of the Program Password Invitational. We did a draft with the first, basically the 8 that went the furthest in last year's tournament. Got to select their teammate via draft. It was they were randomly chosen for draft order. And we should even mention, Kriesel, this is the first time we've heard from you since the draft. How do you feel about Ryan Donaldson choosing you as your teammate?
Solid. Yeah, it was.
Oh, that doesn't sound too exciting.
No,
I'm really sorry.
He's very nervous.
I was sliding. I was like Aaron Rodgers in the draft room where you're just sitting there and pretty soon you're the only one in the draft room.
Well, while you were excited, most of us were thinking he made a fatal mistake is what we thought. But who knows?
Well, you don't need feet to win this game. Otherwise, yes.
Feet don't fail me now.
No.
You were like Dallas Turner sliding down the draft board, so I knew I needed to grab you.
That's it, yeah. That was good value, I think.
Great value.
You guys have both been through comparable adversity throughout your life up until this point. So
yes.
Well, this is going to be
it's a good fit for you, too.
This is going to be the most adversity Kriesel's ever faced. He's facing off against me and Kevin Falness.
So Max and Falness, you've got the look right now. If you go to KFAN.com/watch, you can see Kevin Falness.
You got to put the kimono on.
Looking very much like Max. Drip. Oh, there's the kimono.
Yes, sir.
Smells like aftershave.
Yeah.
That's not
I thought you were going to say something else.
She doesn't wear aftershave, trust me.
So this is the first matchup.
Yeah.
It's Max and Kevin Falness versus Ryan Donaldson and John Kriesel. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum. Host, the very average and plain-looking 10-B. Yes, it's the third annual Program Password Invitational. As I mentioned, as always, you can watch at KFAN.com/watch. Here is your Program Password preview. It's Kriesel and Donaldson versus Max and Kevin Falness. Kriesel, you are 2-3 all time, but 2-1 without meat sauce as your teammate. I think that's very important to mention that. Unfortunately, 0-1 in your first ever Program Password Invitational last season.
Yep. We're going to make up for it this year.
Fortunately, your teammate has had a lot of success. His name is Ryan Donaldson. 9-4 all time. 5-1 in the Program Password Invitational, including a championship in 2022 as a member of Team Todd.
He rides Guardsy's coattails like Guardsy rides Barrero's. Is what some would say.
Wow. I don't know about that.
Shots fired.
We'll find out at the end of this game.
Not a lot of coattails to ride on your team because Max, at one time, Max, you were 4-1. It looked like you might have been the next great program password
And
player.
I still am.
You've lost 5 in a row since then. 4-6 overall. 1-2 in the Program Password Invitational last season with Common as your teammate.
Well, that's okay because I got my guy Kevin Falness. We're one of the greatest duos in the history of duos. We're like Millie and Vanilli, Mary Kate and Ashley. I mean, what if I say Hootie? Falness gonna say, that's what Bill Nye couldn't teach that kind of chemistry, Tenna.
Some people were surprised you selected Falness a little earlier than he was thought to be on the draft board. He took him ahead of Robbie Rosenhaus.
I was shocked he was still there waiting for me. He was number 1 on my draft board, number 1 in my heart.
Falness, 3-8 all time, but you enter on a 2-game winning streak.
You're
hot.
Red hot.
You were also 1-2 in the Program Password Invitational after your play-in victory last year.
Let's do it. We're ready.
That's my quarterback.
All right,
let's play.
First, we got to do a coin flip to see who has the option. Once we get into tournament play, we don't just let the ladies go first. Donaldson, since you were the one you chose your opponent in this game, by the way.
That's true.
They got the first pick to choose their opponent. They took Max and Falness as their opponent. They determined you two were the weakest team.
Yeah, we know. We're well aware.
We ain't scared.
Kriesel,
we ain't scared.
Kriesel,
Well, it's possible he might have been thinking, if we can't beat the best, we can't beat the rest, so he wanted to face the best team.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Very much like the Timberwolves playoff path.
Kriesel, how do you feel about your teammate picking Falness and Max over Common and Muss as a potential teammate?
I probably would have went Must first, but this is, I mean, like
Careful.
you said, you want to be the best, you got to beat the rest. So,
All right,
we'll see.
All right, Donaldson, I need you to do heads or tails with my little penny flip here.
I think I remember I said tails never fails last year, and I lost, so we're going heads this year. Heads.
All right. It is heads, so
Let's
you
go.
will have the first option. So
Rigged.
let's give the iPad over to Kriesel and Falness. I need you two to take a look at the iPad. The password is Sailor. Can you guys all confirm that you did not hear that since we're doing the iPads?
Did not
for this
hear
one?
it.
Not
I didn't hear
a
anything.
word.
Kriesel, you guys won the coin flip, so you've got the option here. Do you want to go first or second?
I know what I want to do. I want to go first, but the word I'm going to say could be interpreted as being.
Holy smokes.
You really shouldn't be.
We're going to go first. We're going to
Okay.
go first.
I like
We're going to
it.
go first.
Let's do it.
That was a hell of a preamble.
Sounds like we're about to be offensive here. Kriesel and Donaldson for 10.
Seaman.
Sailor?
Oh!
I knew that it wasn't going to be the other definition. So.
I got to tell you, I don't know if we should be giving explanations.
I don't
No,
think so.
I'm sorry. I don't want to
You're
get
making
trouble.
it. You're putting
This
that
isn't
in his
6
mind.
a.m.
Leading the witness.
If it was 6 a.m., no, but truly.
But if
know
you
me,
hadn't give that
I'm not a
explanation, you say
cheater.
semen, he might
I'm
say
not a-
sperm.
That's where
Yeah.
I assumed it
Throw
would
it
go.
out.
Okay.
I don't
won't
think,
do it
I don't
again.
know.
I don't
a hell
want
of a
to
start.
get anyone in trouble here. That's what that was. That wasn't trying to gain an advantage.
He's got the dump button.
Controversy.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All
don't
right.
think I can count that.
Okay.
Oh!
We're gonna go back to 0-0.
Okay. All right. New word.
All right,
Sorry
we still
about
get
that.
the option.
Yeah, yeah.
We still go first.
Let's
though.
keep it on Kriesel and Falness, though. You guys take a look at the iPad, please. The password is cotton. All right, Kriesel, you have the option again. Let's keep our mouth shut before we decide
Yes.
to tell us whether you want to go first or second.
Second.
All right, Falness and Max for 10.
Swab.
Cotton?
Wow, I really blew this up.
Do we keep
I screwed this up.
Yeah!
Just got to spot them a little bit, keep things close.
Yes, sir!
Interesting for the listeners.
Oh, yeah! Show him the kimono, Kevin.
It's
I
already
should have
out.
just walked over to Common and said, because I want, trying to
All
be
right.
a good guy.
Max and Falness, the underdogs, they have the early 10-0 lead. Donaldson and Max, I need you two to take a look at the iPad, please. The password is Joker. All right, Donaldson, it's on you. You got the 10-point deficit early here. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, to tie the game, Donaldson and Kriesel for 10.
Batman.
Penguin.
Max and Falness for 9.
Jokic.
Oh.
Joker.
Talk about it! Who says you didn't know basketball, Falness?
I probably did more of a Penguin impression there.
Batman.
I didn't know which one to go with.
Falness, when Max says
cartoony.
the hootie hoo, you have to then say it as well.
If I would have said Ledger.
Okay.
Ledger?
I thought I did say it.
No, I would have thought note
Like,
keeping.
yeah.
There we go.
That's why I didn't say
There
it.
we go.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Just spot
All right,
them a little bit.
19
No problem.
nothing.
We're good.
I would like
Could have been Muss.
If I would have said to you, delicious. would you
Oh,
not?
yeah. 100%. 100%.
All right, Max and Falness with the 19-0 lead here early. Falness and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is Neil. Kriesel, 19-point deficit. The option is yours. You want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Falness and Max for 10.
Kaepernick.
Colin?
Kriesel and Donaldson for 9.
Anthem.
Neil.
I thought about it
Yeah,
a second too late.
100%.
I thought about it a second
Good
too late.
Great clue, Falness.
I thought about it a second too late.
All right.
When you first said Kaepernick, I thought, does he think his name is Neil Kaepernick?
I thought maybe you were doing like calling. Maybe
Yeah.
it's calling. Colin? I don't know.
If I would have said Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a
Yeah.
good one. That would have been
Yeah.
a good one.
Well, the thing with the iPads now is they don't hear it, they
Yeah.
see it, so it's spelled Kneel. So it can change things now that you're seeing it as opposed to hearing it.
That was my fault.
All right, Max and Falness, you still have a lead of 10. It's 19-9. Donaldson and Max, take a look at your iPad, please. The password is Cage. Donaldson, the option is still on you. You're down 10 points. First or second here?
I'll go first.
All right, to tie the game, Donaldson and Kriesel for 10.
Crate.
Barrel.
Max and Falness for 9.
Nicholas.
Cage.
Thank you!
Good follow.
My boy!
I should have gone second.
We're good.
All right, Falness and Max lead 28-9 in Program Password Invitational Quarterfinal number 1. Falness and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is Story. Kriesel, down 19. The option is yours. Do you want to go first or second?
First.
All right, Kriesel and Donaldson for 10.
Toy.
Story. Great.
All right.
Great.
All right. That's okay. That's okay. Empty netter. You know what I'm saying? A layup. Yeah.
That was a
You know what I'm
layup.
saying?
Love the hockey terms.
It's a good matchup, though, so far.
28-19, Max and Falness with that 9-point lead. Donaldson and Max. Take a look at the iPad, please. The password is grain. All right, Donaldson, as bad as it's been, you can take the lead here with a 10-pointer. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right, Max and Falness for 10.
Belt.
Black.
Donaldson and Kriesel for 9.
Premium.
Grain.
Wow.
I wasn't sure if it's playoff
Where did that come
That's
from?
a good one.
That was really good.
Good follow-up,
That was
Donaldson.
Really good one.
I was going to go my own route, but I played off of Max, so it was a good
I've been
play.
known to bend the elbow a little bit.
The key to getting Kriesel is just name alcoholic beverages.
There you go.
Exactly.
All right, we got a tie ball game. It's 28-28. Falness and Kriesel. Take a look at your iPad, please. The password is fist. All right, since it's a tie game, the possession arrow is now on Falness and Max, since the other two started with it. So, Falness, you have the option. You want to go first or second?
We will go second.
All right, Kriesel and Donaldson for the first lead of your team this game.
Clenched.
Fist?
Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Damn. We keep doing the damn.
Yeah, I know. I got to work on that.
If we weren't doing iPads, I would think Donaldson's cheating.
Yeah.
That was a
very
really
impressive.
good guess.
Thank
Very
you.
impressive.
Thank you.
Well, that was,
A good
to me,
clue.
that was easy. Clenched. What else would it be?
Yeah.
Jaw or fist, I guess.
Anus.
I mean, cheeks. Yeah, cheeks is kind of what I thought
Cheeks,
of. Yeah.
but I went with fist.
Hey, Donaldson and Kriesel, why don't you guys just go 1 foot to your left if you could, just for the sake of KFAN.com/watch.
There.
Donaldson, you don't have to go that far to the right. Yeah. Both you can go to yeah.
Kiss me.
People are really on the camera to watch.
Come closer, baby.
Donaldson, you can move to the left a little bit. I just want to get Kriesel in there. All right. Donaldson and Kriesel, your first lead of the game. You lead 38-28 over Max and Falness.
That ain't
Donaldson and Max. Take a look at that iPad, please. The password is swamp. All right, Max, you're down 10, so you have the option here. First or second?
We want to go first.
All right, a tie of the game, Max and Falness for 10.
Lagoon.
Blue.
Donaldson and Kriesel for 9.
Pond.
Swamp.
Yeah.
What the hell is Blue Lagoon?
It's a movie from your age. Brooke Shields, Christopher Atkins.
If he was going to make us
Back
think
in
blue,
the
I
80s?
think
I know
you're
the
gonna
rest.
find a different
He
word.
doesn't know it, but swamp. I'm going to get swamp out of lagoon.
I would.
Yes!
Yes.
That's what they're synonyms. Ask Webster.
Gainesville.
Dissension!
Team Drip is dropping.
Team Drip
It's
is
drying
dropping.
up.
There's dissension in Team Drip. Where are we at for a score, Ted, as we go to break?
Donaldson and Kriesel have the lead. They've gotten 4 in a row here. They lead 47-28 at halftime.
The second half of Program Password is next, and you can watch live on KFAN's social channels.
For more information about contests on this station, go to kfan.com/rules.
Listen to NBA DNA with Hannah Storm on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. It's time for Matter of Fact with Meat Sauce. I never realized how much time I spent worrying about things and how some things we don't think we can control, but we actually can. Like the quality of the water in your home. My water worries are long gone because of Connecticut and the Connecticut water system in my home and cabin. I can shower, wash my dishes, and do my laundry and know that I have nothing to worry about. No water scale or orange rust stains. Worry-free water starts with a free water analysis from your local authorized Connecticut dealer. My advice, visit Connecticut.com today.
I would rack.
Hey, business owners and property managers, your parking lot is the first impression for your customer. And think about what it says about your business. Do you need potholes filled, crack filling, seal coating, or a total lot replacement? Nugent Seal Coating and Paving can help make that first impression a good one. Nugent Seal Coating and Paving is Minnesota's preferred commercial asphalt paving, seal coating, and concrete contractor for over 30 years. So, what are you waiting for? Contact us today at NugentSealCoatingAndPaving.com. That's NugentSealCoatingAndPaving.com.
Hey, comment here for 651 Carpets. They are the home of the next day install. When you buy one room of carpet, you get carpet for all other rooms for free. It's true. And then there's the room of vinyl plank flooring. That starts at $999 fully installed. Maybe you just need a carpet or floor repair. That starts at $125. 651 Carpets can repair water damage too. Granite quartz countertops, great deal there, starting at $1,999. 48 months, interest-free financing if you choose. 651 Carpets also provides epoxy garage flooring. 651 Carpets Plus. It's their name, their number, and online at 651carpets.com.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy, listen to your big sister. You don't need to drive all over searching for the lowest gas prices. Do what I do and use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway?
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SUMMI to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SUMMI for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SUMMI for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Right now at Casey's, their summer special. All summer long, you can receive 99-cent medium fountain or forwards and drinks, and that's all summer long. Refresh, refill, repeat, 99 cents at a time. You can have a taste of Casey's Country for just 99 cents. Now at Casey's, buy one large single-topping pizza, get another 50% off. Just use the promo code BOGO, available on their thin or original crust. You can order online or in the app, whichever you choose. These deals going on right now and only at Casey's.
Hello again, this is Mike Fratelloni from Fratelloni's Hardware and Garden Stores. Fratelloni's carries all of the residential Toro lawnmowers, the 22-inch personal pace, 21-inch super recycler, the 30-inch Time Master. We sell a huge amount of Toro power equipment. Why? Because we have the Fratelloni's Advantage. That is something that we can explain to you in the stores when you come in, and why it's a different thing to buy a Toro from Fratelloni's than any other store around. This is Mike Fratelloni. Stop on in and learn about the Fratelloni's Advantage and why you buy your Toros from Fratelloni's.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper on the Fan. Everyone's house is different, but they're all the same in one way. We've all got those places where the Wi-Fi just won't go. For you, maybe it's the attic. For us, it was the sunroom. Well, if you had wall-to-wall Wi-Fi from Xfinity, you could worry less about these dead spots. Finally, with wall-to-wall Wi-Fi from Xfinity, you get fast speeds throughout your home, reliable connection in every room, and power for all of your devices, even when everyone is online. That's wall-to-wall Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Get wall-to-wall Wi-Fi from Xfinity for a reliable connection throughout your home. Now through June 21st, new customers can get started with gig speed internet for $25 a month for 2 years with no annual contract and free Wi-Fi equipment included when you add unlimited mobile. That's gig speed internet for $25 a month for 2 years with no annual contract and free Wi-Fi equipment included when you add unlimited mobile. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today.
Buy two, get one industry best elements window free, including installation. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
From the Your Boat Club Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Summit Orthopedics.
Fan forecast.
75 and sunny this afternoon, but a chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight.
Summit Orthopedics provides the highest standard of treatment through every injury or aching joint and muscle that may stand in the way of you realizing your dreams and living life at your Summit.
You're listening live to the Common Man, Dan Cole, on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Well, welcome back to Program Password quarterfinal action, the third ever Program Password Invitational Tournament. Got it's an exciting game. There's been back and forth. There have been chills and spills and thrills and all of that too. It's Max and Falness against Kriesel and Doc Donaldson. And Tenby, where are we at with the score?
Yeah, right now Ryan Donaldson and John Kriesel lead Max and Kevin Falness 47-28. As always, you can watch Program Password at KFAN.com/watch. You can also comment. Just don't believe everything you read in the comments, is all I would say.
Or better yet, don't read the comments.
Just don't read them at all.
Matter.
Yeah.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Yeah.
I never knew I gave that impression. I apologize if I have. Thought I've mentioned many times on the air how much I love you.
We are. I mean, people do compare us to Tupac and Biggie all the time.
Very similar,
so,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, like, I don't hate 10. I mean, I kind of like him a little bit. I put up with him. Yeah, I would call it hatred.
That's a strong word.
It's not despise.
Yeah, I don't know if that comes through on the air, but So here we are. Who's up?
Yeah, after a nice early start for Max and Falness, they now trail 47-28 over Donaldson and Kriesel. If you're listening to the program password for the first time or watching it, we played at 80 points. So Donaldson and Kriesel 33 points away from making it to the semifinals.
Lots of time.
If you do advance, you get the winner of Lil B and Robbie Rosenhaus versus Common and Muss. So this might be your most challenging first round opponents.
Wait a minute now.
All right, let's get back.
I don't like you now. Yeah.
It's official.
The feeling is mutual. 47-28. Great. Now they're going to start messaging that on the stream right now at kfn.com/watch.
C-Man 13, 14, 15 just said, I hate you in the comments.
How's that spelled?
Well, he's wearing
He must be a sailor.
All right, Falness and Kriesel. Let's have you two take a look at the iPads, please. The password is VET. Falness, you're down 19. You have the option here. You want to go first or second? Don't want to get in too big of a hole here.
I think I got to go first.
You don't got to do nothing.
Well, that's the must way, but Falness and Max for 10.
Kriesel.
Legs.
Kriesel and Donaldson for 9.
Combat.
Veteran.
One chance to change it.
Vet? Oh, I hate when I get the one chance to change. It brings me back to dark memories.
Your
of the
expression
jest.
changed a lot when you were like, all right, one chance, and then you were like, uh-oh.
Well, we knew it wasn't AWOL.
No.
We knew it wasn't traitor. Could have been
you.
Hero.
I was thinking hero.
Yeah, hero
too.
would have worked.
Yeah,
I was thinking hero too.
I went common on it and
You
went
guys
for
are
the
too
bit.
nice.
I went for the bit.
All right, Donaldson and Kriesel, you've now doubled up your opponents, Max and Falness. It is 56-28. You're 24 points away from victory. You've hit 5 consecutive in a row. Donaldson and Max had said, take a look at the iPad, please, actually. The password is lecture. All right, Max, time to make that comeback. You're down 28. What do you want to do here, first or second?
We'll go second.
All right, Donaldson and Kriesel for 10.
University.
College.
Max and Falness for 9.
Speech.
Commencement.
Oh.
Donaldson and Kriesel for 8.
Professor.
Faculty.
Max and Falness for 7.
Long.
Valedictorian.
Donaldson and Kriesel.
It's a long word.
Donaldson and Kriesel for 6.
Speaking.
Max and Falness for 5.
Chastise.
Lecture.
There we go.
Good clue. Okay.
Great.
I was going to say scold. Yes, good one. That's a tough
There we
word.
go. There we go.
That was
Little by
That was
little.
tough. There we go. We're coming.
Is valedictorian one word?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly none
A
of
long
us.
word.
I thought you had it with commencement.
Not a lot of points for you guys, Max and Falness, but at least you stopped the bleeding. You get 5 there. You're now down 23. It's 56-33. Falness and Kriesel. Take a look at the iPad. The password is Cliff. Like I said, 23-point deficit, Mr. Falness, so the option is on you. What do you want to do here, first or second?
First.
All right, Falness and Max for 10.
Claven.
I have no idea.
Kriesel and Donaldson for 9.
Steep.
Climb.
Falness and Max for 8.
Jump.
Cliff.
Yes. I knew that's a Blue Lagoon thing if I've ever seen it.
Yeah,
I knew they had no
Figure
shot.
it out after. Have you heard of Cliff Clavin?
No.
You know what that is?
He said steep and then
It's a place where everybody knows your name.
Yeah.
Until this, I thought Clavin was another word for cliff. Until you just said that. So I was like, I've never even heard that word.
Oh my God.
For cliff.
Brilliant.
Well, you should have gotten it right then, if that's what you thought it was.
No, I didn't. No, I'm saying
got
like
it.
I just assumed that it was when he got the clue right.
That was close.
All right,
That was close.
We got a 15-point game here.
Let's go.
56-41. Donaldson and Kriesel with
fighting.
the lead. Donaldson and Max, take a look at the iPad. The password is crow. Hey, Max, you can make this a one-possession game here with a correct answer. You're down 15. You've got the option. What do you want to do?
We'll go second.
All right, Donaldson and Kriesel for 10.
Russell.
Crow.
Yeah!
I didn't even think of Russ. I didn't even think of doing that.
I would have gone Cheryl.
Woo! I was just going to go, would that count it?
Well, you could have said call.
Yeah, that could have.
Is caw a word?
Yeah.
Is caw
It
a
is a
word?
word, I think.
Sure.
Is it?
Yeah,
It is in Boston.
To caw. It's
Go get the car.
All right.
That was my fault.
Donaldson, Kriesel, you're at 66. You're
Falness is
14 away
Donaldson.
from victory. You lead 66-41.
How much are we away from victory?
You are still 39 away from victory,
That ain't nothing.
Mr. Max.
That ain't nothing.
Falness and Kriesel, take a look at the iPad. The password is education. All right, Falness, you're down 25. The decisions get pretty important at this stage of the game. What do you want to do here? Go first or second?
We will go second.
All right, Kriesel and Donaldson for 10.
Schooling.
Teaching.
Falness and Max for 9.
Diploma.
Degree.
Kriesel and Donaldson for 8.
Elementary.
Education.
Brilliant. It's a hell of a team over here.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Okay.
I knew it would be good.
Of course, we thought Phoenix was a hell of a team, too. So what happened there?
They're starting to look better, though.
No, they are. Very good.
All right, here's the situation. Donaldson and Kriesel, you're at 74. So any correct answer, 6 points or more, and the kimono has just been thrown to the ground.
Come on! Take it back up!
Challenge.
Take it back
Like
up!
it's a heating pad.
Any correct answer, 6 or more points, and Donaldson and Kriesel are advancing to the semifinals. Max and Falness, you are still well behind at 41. You're going to have the option the rest of the way.
Come back for the ages, baby.
Donaldson and Max, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is stun. All right, Max. Down 33. The option is yours. A critical decision. What do you want to do?
We're going first.
All right, Max and Falness for 10.
Tase.
Shock.
Donaldson and Kriesel for 9 and the win.
Shock.
Stun.
Yeah!
It's over.
It's over. A fairly close game early turned into a beat
Down.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay, Falness. Pick
That's
your
okay.
head up.
Yep.
So Donaldson
good.
and Kriesel, you will advance to the semifinals. You'll take on the winner of Lil B and Rosenhaus versus Common and Muss for a chance to go to the ship.
You'll be formidable foes for Rosenhaus and Lil B.
Uh-oh.
That's for sure. Yep. Actually, Muss and I, we had a little meeting yesterday.
Is that right?
Really?
Yeah, we met a little bit, had a little, talked about some of the strategies we want to employ, some of the basics.
Can you say?
Well, now I figure we'll only lose by 40 rather than 50 or 60. So we'll probably be a little closer.
Did you teach them when someone says lagoon, don't say blue immediately? Like, think about it for a couple seconds.
Swamp. No one says swamp when you say lagoon.
Yeah. They are literally synonyms.
They are not.
Look it up. Have you ever heard of Webster? Webster Dictionary.
You picked me.
Yeah, you picked him.
Yeah,
what are you
you
talking
picked
about?
him.
You had
You let
Rosenhaus
me
on the
down.
board.
You're the Jamarcus Russell of this
Wow.
of the cafe.
So now there's dissension between the two, and we don't have to worry about it because you guys are done for the
Yeah,
year.
it's
You know,
Dunzo.
hell of an effort. You guys will be formidable foes for everybody along the line. Great job today.
Thank you.
As long as I don't pull that shenanigans. I was not
No, I
trying to
get that.
cheat.
No, I know you weren't.
I like being on this station.
Yeah, right.
That comes before any game.
I get that.
I'm not like NBA refs, though. I believe in being fair and just.
I agree.
So,
I don't blame you for tossing that
And
one.
we needed to spot them at 10-point
It didn't matter, yeah.
We needed to spot them the 10 points also to keep things
Stop
interesting for a while, right?
Stop it.
Well, congratulations on a well-earned victory, and we'll see you next time around in the semifinals. It will either be Muss and myself or Rosenhaus and Little Beast.
And that game will be a week from Friday.
Week from Friday.
Friday, whatever that is, 17th is, I believe.
That's when
That'll be a 1:30 start.
for those two.
Yep.
These matches are even further than apart than NBA games.
Yeah.
Gosh, you guys have plenty of time off.
Blame Kriesel. He's gone for 3 weeks out of the 4 weeks.
I'm gone for 17 days coming up. So
where are you headed?
Denver and all of Colorado.
Nice. All right, very good.
You going to go see Game 5? Would that be Game 5? Game 6?
I don't think
ain't no game.
I was excited that I was going to be there for a work conference. I was like, we can go to a game. I don't think there's going to be a Game 5, but if there is, I think I'll be there.
Well, the Rockies might be having a home stand, so you can watch baseball. I guess.
Correct. Yeah.
Avalanche will still be playing.
Well, you
They
thought,
will be.
You thought me and Falness was a bad team. Wait till you go see the Colorado Rockies.
On that note, thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank
We do
you.
appreciate
Thank
it. We'll
you.
take a break. The legendary Mark Rosen joins us next here on The Fan.